Have you ever wondered how animals build such incredible structures? From intricate nests to elaborate burrows, the animal kingdom is full of amazing architects. Join us as we explore the fascinating world of animal building. Beavers are well known for their remarkable construction skills. They build dams that can be up to 30 feet across and 10 feet tall, and they construct elaborate lodge systems complete with multiple entrances and escape tunnels. But these furry engineers aren't the only builders in the animal kingdom. From the world's tiniest architect to the stickiest silk weaver, here are some amazing animals who use their natural talents to design and build some of the most incredible structures on Earth. First, let's take a look at the twig architect. You may not have noticed this before, but the way some birds weave together their nests is pretty similar to how humans build a house. Birds will typically build a new nest every year using twigs and leaves. They'll gather materials, bring them back to their nesting site, and then weave them together to form a sturdy, cup-shaped structure. That sounds pretty easy, right? Well, there's actually more to it than meets the eye. Building a nest isn't just about gathering sticks and piling them up. It's about finding the perfect materials and weaving them together in just the right way to create a safe and cozy home for their eggs and chicks. Different species of birds use different techniques to build their nests, and each one is perfectly adapted to the bird's particular environment. For example, some birds use mud to build their nests, while others use grass or even spider silk. And each type of material presents its own unique challenges and requires a different set of skills to work with. But no matter what materials they use, all birds have to follow the same basic principles of architecture to create a structure that is strong enough to hold up and keep their eggs and chicks safe from predators. One study found that nests built by white-throated sparrows were more likely to succeed if the birds used a specific type of grass called bluegrass. That's because bluegrass is strong and flexible, which makes it ideal for creating a sturdy nest that can withstand the weight of a small bird and its eggs. The study also found that the sparrows used a specific type of weaving technique to create their nests, which helped to distribute the weight of the eggs more evenly. This is an example of how birds use their knowledge of their environment and their own physical limitations to design and build the perfect nest. Next, let's marvel at the stickiest silk weaver. If you've ever seen a spider spin a web, you know that spiders are some of the most skilled architects in the animal kingdom. These 8-legged engineers are able to create complex webs that can capture large insects flying through the air, all without using any tools. But did you know that there are over 100,000 different kinds of spider webs? Each one is uniquely designed to capture different types of prey. Some webs are sticky and made of a single strand of silk, while others are made of many strands and resemble a sheet or a funnel. Take the golden silk orb spider, for example. These spiders build webs that can be up to 3 feet in diameter and are strong enough to catch large insects like grasshoppers and beetles. The spider creates the web by spinning a single strand of silk from its spinnerets, which are located at the rear of the spider's abdomen. Once the strand is in place, the spider creates a spiral pattern of silk, starting from the center of the web and moving outward. This pattern is not only efficient, but it also helps the spider to detect vibrations in its web, allowing it to respond quickly when prey is caught. Finally, let's meet the world's tiniest architect. There's a tiny creature that's been building some truly amazing structures, and it's smaller than the head of a pin. It's called a leafcutter ant, and it's a type of ant that lives in the jungles of South America. These ants are known for their unusual behavior of cutting leaves from plants and carrying them back to their nest. But what do they do with the leaves once they get back to the nest? They use them to grow fungus. Yes, these ants are actually farmers. They cultivate a special type of fungus that they eat as their primary food source. And they carefully control the growing conditions for the fungus, including temperature and humidity levels, to ensure that it grows properly. In fact, leafcutter ants are so precise in their farming practices that they even use chemical sprays made from the leaves. They cut to prevent other fungi from growing near their crops. Now that's some serious agricultural know-how. From the tiniest ants to the largest spiders, the animal kingdom is full of amazing architects who use their natural talents to design and build some of the most incredible structures on Earth. So next time you see a spider web or a bird's nest or an anthill, take a closer look and appreciate the incredible engineering and design that went into making it. Who knows, maybe you'll even learn a thing or two from these little master builders. And there you have it, nature's master builders in all their glory. From intricate insect homes to elaborate bird nests, these animal architects show us that construction isn't just a human art. It's a survival instinct woven deep into the wild. It's amazing how every twig, tunnel, and tower tells a story of adaptation, intelligence, and creativity. Who knew that termites could design air-conditioned skyscrapers, or that birds could weave like artisans? If today's journey blew your mind, imagine what else is out there waiting to be discovered. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you won't miss more wild wonders from Cinematic Safari. Until next time, keep exploring, keep wondering, and always stay wild.